Hi, fourth and fifth graders. I hope that all of you enjoyed the simple street art activity that we had on the computer last week. I love seeing all your recipes, so awesome job these last few weeks. I hope all of you are doing well. We're going to be starting something new this week, and it's going to be learning about op art. Now, my fourth graders have learned about op art last year. Okay, we did a project on that, and I think you'll remember once I show you. And fifth graders, I'm not sure if we've done too much like this before, but we're going to learn all about it today. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to show you a slideshow of a few famous op art artists, okay? And then I'm going to show you the drawing that we're going to be making. And we're going to be doing this in steps, okay? Because the drawing is a little intricate and I don't want us to get too overwhelmed. So we're just going to be doing a little bit of it today. So let me show you this slideshow. This is going to be a lot like one of our slideshow talks that we have in class. So I'm excited to show you these images. So op art is a type of abstract art. We all know what abstract art is. And it's short for optical art, okay? Optical is referring to what we see with our eyes. And op art is usually art that produces some sort of optical illusion, okay? It gives us the illusion that maybe something's moving, maybe something is popping out, that it's 3D. Maybe it gives us the illusion that something is vibrating. So we're gonna see that a lot in the work that we look at today. So I'm gonna be showing you a few works by some famous op artists, okay? This one is by Bridget Riley. She makes most of her op art in black and white. And you can see this one, you know, it might look like it's moving if you kind of move closer or further away, but it's really all about how she makes it, okay? And our fifth graders who know all about value can see that she's using many different values of a grayscale to make this. And fourth graders, we're going to learn about value through all of this as well, okay? This is another one by Bridget Riley, and I love how she uses such dramatic changes between thin and thick lines to get this image. Really cool, right? And if I'm going through this too fast, if you want to go back, the great thing about this video is you can pause, you can rewind, okay? You can go back and look at any of these. This is a sculpture op artist from Venezuela, and his name is Jesus Rafael Soto, and he's one of the most famous op artists, and he uses many different materials. This one and the other one I'm going to show you, I think they're made of plexiglass, so this one's actually 3D as well, and I'll go back to the other one. He layers this plexiglass, which is kind of like window glass or sheet glass. I think he also uses plastic too, and he layers it in different ways to give these illusions of vibrations. It kind of looks like it's vibrating, right? This is another famous op artist. His name is Jean-Pierre Varal. I think I said that right. Look at all the different shapes in here. Some of you might see cubes, but the cubes are going in all different directions, right? So this is really interesting to look at. And sometimes it changes each time you look at it. So you can kind of, as you're looking at these, I know I'm talking about it. Usually in class, we talk about what we see, so you can think about what you see. This is Frank Stella, okay? Frank Stella makes very bright, colorful works. Fourth graders, you might recognize this as relating to something that we worked on last year with our complementary color op art. These are not the complementary colors, as we know, but as you can see, what makes this look like it's popping out or giving us that, that illusion is how the colors change in each of the sections, right? This is another one by Frank Stella. I think this one's really cool. Kind of makes my eyes hurt a little bit looking at it. So now I'm going to show you some examples of what we're going to be doing, okay? I don't know who the artist is. I think these are examples from other students that have done these in other schools. We're going to be making something called op art tubes. And these are really fun, okay? And as you can see, they're pretty complex. So we're going to be doing them in stages, okay? So I'm going to show you now the steps that we're going to be doing to make these. Okay, everybody, so this is not finished, but I just wanted to show you an example of one of them that I made. You can use just pencil with this, like I did. We're all going to be starting in pencil anyways. Or you can use colored pencils or crayons if you want to, if you have those. Markers don't really work too well with this, but today, we're just going to be starting to draw some lines, and I'm going to show you the step we're going to be doing, but I wanted to just show you, especially our 5th graders will recognize this. When we start to color this in, what we do is we're going to be going dark on the outside and pressing a lot lighter towards the middle to create the illusion that it's popping out, okay? And what I did with these lines is on the top half, I have all the lines curved upward, and on the bottom half, I have them curved downward, and that gives it also the illusion of that they're kind of swelling out. So this is just in progress. I will show you the finished version next week. I don't want to overwhelm you. So what we're going to be doing today, and I don't want you to go any further than the step that I show you today because A, it'll take too long, and I don't want us to spend more than 20 minutes on this tops. And B, I want you to do it the right way. Okay, so you can start this any way you want. I did this one with my paper going up and down, but you can do it side to side too, whatever you want to do. We are going to start by drawing 4 vertical wavy lines going across our whole page. Just 4. And I would like them to be vertical and wavy. So 1, 2, and some of them can kind of get really close. 3, and then 4, like that one, okay? After we make our 4 vertical wavy lines, we are going to find the middle as much as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect. And we're going to make one slightly wavy line in the middle, crossing through these. We don't want it to be too up and down wavy. We just want it to be slightly wavy, okay? That is the only thing that you are going to do today, my friends. I don't want you to go any further. The next step is a little more complicated, and I want to show you next week how we're going to do that. So remember, 4 wavy lines going down, vertical, okay? Don't make them too wavy, just make them, slightly wavy like I did. And then 1 horizontal wavy in the middle, okay? That is all we're doing today. Okay, everybody, so like I said, all we're doing today is the 4 vertical wavy lines and the 1 horizontal wavy line in the middle. I don't want us to do any more than that, okay? So you can submit this assignment by, maybe you can take a picture of it with your Chromebook and you can submit it in the Google document, okay? I would love to see what you have so far. If you have trouble taking a picture with your Chromebook, you can also have an adult help you and you can send me a picture like you've been doing, okay? I'll have my email and my phone number on the assignment for you. All right, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the first step for you goes this week. Shouldn't be too hard. If you get confused, okay, don't worry about it too much, okay? Try and use a pencil if you have one so you can erase if you need to. If you don't have a pencil, a pen is fine, okay? I hope you really enjoy this. This is a fun lesson. I had a lot of fun making this, so I hope you do too. All right, see you soon.